Hey guys, welcome back to Simply Kim Budgets. This is Kim. For those of you who are new, thanks for stopping by and checking it out. On this channel, I do budgeting, cash stuffing, savings challenges, and just overall working on my financial well-being. If you are a previous viewer / subscriber, welcome back. Thank you guys so much. And also, hi. I know I've been missing. I have had quite an eventful couple of weeks. It's really only been like 2.5 weeks since I filmed. I feel like it's been 97 months. But I'm going to go ahead and do my budget breakdown for the first paycheck in January today, and then we'll talk about where I've been, what's been going on, what's different about life. Okay, so my check this pay period is $4,337.60. I just realized, please hold. I started writing in what I need to pay only because things have changed a lot. So, big change number one, I bought a house. I own a home. I live in the home. All is well. However, I'm still dealing with paying the last of the rent for my previous place that I was renting. It's a whole debacle right now. So anyways, so that's why I just added rent onto there. But yeah, it was after the first home did not work out. I found one a couple of days later. We put a bid on it. Luckily, nobody lived in it. And I became the owner on the 19th of December. No, the 21st of December. The 19th, I don't know, Tuesday of that week. It's all blending together. On the 23rd, the movers came, moved everything in, and moved in the big stuff. And one of the movers slipped on the ramp because it was raining. And I was like, oh man, already like an injury. And then on Christmas Eve, I decided to one-up him. And I was carrying way too much stuff down the stairs. Long story short, missed the bottom stair. And my 3 friends had to take me to the emergency room. I did not break my ankle, nor did I tear my Achilles tendon, which was a very big concern. But I'm just now getting to the point where I can put a shoe on with it wrapped or with an ankle brace on. So that is why I have been MIA. Also, as I mentioned, I feel like 100 years ago in my last budgeting video, because I work for a school district, we have a huge gap in time because we basically get paid twice right at the beginning of December, and then we don't get paid again until the 10th of January. So, sorry, I had to take a drink of my emotional support water. So that's where we are. Anyways, but I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad to be doing a budget because luckily I had set aside a lot of money. I feel really good about how things ended up going, but admittedly, we got a lot of stuff happening here. So now the good news is if I don't have to pay my mortgage until the beginning of February. So that's good news as far as, dealing with finishing out at the old place. I had talked to somebody at the property management company in my old place, and she gave me a vastly different kind of expectation as far as moving out a little bit. My lease doesn't end until April, but what she said would happen and what the person I'm currently dealing with is saying is happening is vastly different. So, that's fun. For my fixed expenses right now, all I have is my car payment, the payment for my personal loan, and then I'm paying part of the rent for the old place. And then I have my current gas bill and my current T-Mobile bill. My T-Mobile bill is going up because I decided to try their internet for a while. So I'm getting rid of Cox internet, which makes me so happy because Cox is the bane of my existence. And so if you work for them, I apologize. I'm a native San Diegan. Now I live in Nevada. It's been the only option for a long time. And it's just, I have a rough relationship with them. So I'm trying T-Mobile. So my T-Mobile bill will be going up, but I won't have a Cox cable payment. So trading off. Let's see, minimum monthly payments for cards. These numbers just correspond to, I made a new spreadsheet and I'm actually going to rewrite it, but I wanted to do it in a spreadsheet version first just to make sure it's accurate. And so these numbers just correspond to those, like the cards on that list. Was too lazy to write out that many words, if I'm being honest. And also apologies if there's any sniffing or if it sounds like I'm breathing heavy in this video. We have been having the most ungodly winds I think I've ever experienced for the longest period of time I've ever experienced. And it's just been rough. There's so much desert, dust and debris. It's been really bad. So, okay, let's see. Let's see what our total is so far. I guess that would be a good place to start. 4337.6 minus 1200 minus 384 minus, oh, I forgot. I'm going to just put it right here. I'm going to put in a $300 buffer. So hold on, let's do this again. 4337.6 minus 1200 minus 684 minus 503 equals $1,950.60 left. Okay. Where did I decide I was going to put my... You know what? I think I'll just do them here. Actually, no. I'm going to change this. So we've got gas, food, miscellaneous. So just like every other paycheck ever, gas already has gotten $150 on its card. And the food will be $200 on its card. And I think I'm going to just put $100 in for miscellaneous just to make sure that there's like nothing that comes up that I need to deal with. Minus 450. Okay, so we have 1,500 left. So, let's see. For sinking funds, I have pretty much cleared out my sinking funds. They were, as I had mentioned in my last video, I renewed my registration. I paid for one of my licenses for work. I did buy some clothes. I have pretty much wiped them out. Medical, obviously I had some medical payments from the ER. And ironically, I had just set up an FSA at work, but it didn't start until January 1st, so I couldn't use it for that, which was really annoying, but we're going to let it go. So I think in sinking funds, I forgot about the dogs. Ugh. Okay, let's put the dogs here since we haven't given this a total yet. Okay, and I'm going to put 200 towards the dogs. So we're going to have 150 plus 500. I could have done that in my head, I bet. 650. So let's see. So we've got the 4337.60 minus 1200 minus 684 minus 650 minus 503 equals. Okay. Okay, sinking funds, we're going to do 300. And then for savings challenges, let's do 250. So our leftover is $750.06. So what that is going to do is that is going to go to that snowball payment. So I'm going to put that over here. So we have all of our bills. Now, it is possible that more bills will come in, so I will just pay them with the second part of this month's paycheck because, like I said, the car is the only thing right now that has, or not the car, the gas bill, like the house gas bill. That's the only thing that's generated. So like I had to set up water, I had to set up trash. I have an electric bill already, but it was 0, so it just hasn't regenerated, whatever you call it yet. T-Mobile, my buffer, all of these, minimum monthly payments, the snowball, and then 300 and 250. All right. Another thing, I have decided once again that I'm going to go back to the plan where I pay all my cards down to 50% and then I pay them down all the way, just to get the balances down to 50% so that, because right now there's a couple of them that are pretty close to being at limit, so they're causing problems for my credit score, so I want to get that fixed as soon as possible. And then I think that's it. I think this is going to be a relatively short video today. I will be back in the next one to do my sinking funds and savings challenges. So make sure you guys, like I said, if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love to have you subscribe and also hit that notification bell so you know when videos get posted. Thank you all so much for those of you who subscribed last year, and I hope you all had a fantastic holidays, New Year, all of the things, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.